I honestly feel bad. I have friends of mine in New York. My phone is blowing up. They are officially depressed and scared.
Oh, poor Sean Hannity. His rich friends are sad because under Mamdani, their taxes are going to go up. Boo-hoo!
People say that they will leave if he in fact got elected. Before today, they said if he got elected, they're going to leave New York City.
Good riddance. New York City needs more apartments anyway, and if some wealthy folks leave, inventory will increase and the sky-high prices will drop. Hello, everybody. David Shuster here. Sean Hannity, are you okay? Do you need your binky?
I'm literally in tears. I'm having a hard time keeping a straight face.
Sean Hannity's humiliation cuts even deeper when you consider that just before this election, he suggested that New Jersey's gubernatorial race was practically even.
There are 4 credible pollsters that have this race at one point, which I interpret to be, that means it's a turnout election.
In fact, the election was not even close. The Democrat won in a landslide.
Fox News decision desk can now project that Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill will, in fact, become the next Democratic governor of New Jersey. Now, Sherrill defeats Republican Jack Ciattarelli, whom President Trump endorsed.
You know who else endorsed Ciattarelli ahead of the Republicans' 14-point defeat? Sean Hannity. Across the board, the election results were a huge FU to MAGA Trump conservatives. Over on CNN, as conservative Scott Jennings tried to spin the GOP losses, his co-host literally laughed at him. Watch.
This is a terrible night for national Democratic image, given what is happening inside their party. Mamdani is an avowed socialist. It's not what people say that he is, it's what he says that he is. He's now the leader of their party. That's their energy, and Chuck Schumer's
He's the leader of the Democratic Party?
Let's swear. There is no. Who is the leader? Can someone tell me?
He's a life raft for Republicans who have to go on TV and get their asses kicked today.
He's a life raft for Republicans who have to go on TV and get their asses kicked. David Axelrod for the win. The biggest winner, of course, was New York City Mayor-elect Mamdani. The biggest loser was Donald Trump. Every high-profile candidate that Trump endorsed was defeated.
So, Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up.
Trump did not disappoint. Instead of learning from the night and speaking thoughtfully or with some gratitude and grace, a seething Donald Trump compared Democrats to Japanese suicide bombers.
I think they're kamikaze pilots. I just got back from Japan. I talked about the kamikaze pilots. I think these guys are kamikaze. They'll take down the country if they have to.
But it's Trumpism that these voters have taken down. Exit polls found that voters are angry at inflation and rising prices caused by Donald Trump's tariffs.
Taking away opportunities from small businesses, raising taxes, making promises that can't be kept. It's a cautionary tale for the rest of the country.
Trump administration official Kelly Loeffler was actually trying there to hit Democrats over Mamdani, but on Fox Business News, Loeffler might as well have been offering a critique of Republicans under Trump.
This is the face of the Democrat Party now, and you saw that with everyone, coming in and bowing to him. And this is why, this is what's at stake. It's the future of our country. It's
everyone bowing to him? You mean like Trump cabinet members and Republicans in Congress? Even Fox News polls found the obvious. Donald Trump was like a heavy anvil around the neck of Republicans, weighing down the GOP and energizing Democrats in every race, including New Jersey.
And as far as the Trump impact on the Sherrill voters, the reason for their vote, the Sherrill voters' vote, those who said that they wanted to oppose the sitting president, 71% of them. So this is really what led to the outcome tonight.
The outcome was so bad for Republicans, they even lost a Virginia Attorney General's race where Democrat Jay Jones had threatened physical violence a few years ago towards a Republican rival. Democratic leaders abandoned Jones, but he still won, to the shock of that already sad Fox host Sean Hannity.
We can now make a call. The Fox News decision desk can now project that Democrat Jay Jones will become Virginia's next Attorney General, defeating the Republican incumbent, Jason Miyares.
Outgoing Virginia Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin blamed the drubbing of his party in the Commonwealth on the government shutdown.
We have 330,000 government workers here that weren't getting paid. That is a real challenge heading into an election. And therefore, I, again, encourage the Senate to please open the government because Virginians are hurting.
But beyond the GOP's ownership of the government shutdown, Democrats say the election results are even bigger and mark a watershed moment in the battle against Trumpism.
We have a future to plan for. We have a future to fight for. And we're either going to do that together or you're going to be left behind. And I think that is not a partisan issue. It's not about progressive. It's not moderate. It's not liberal. This is about, do you understand the assignment of fighting fascism right now? And the assignment is to come together across difference no matter what.
Still, in the here and now, at this moment, MAGA Republicans are literally feeling their heads explode. Don't take my word for it. Show any MAGA Trumpster, like Stephen Miller, this clip and watch their reaction.
New York will remain a city of immigrants, a city built by immigrants, powered by immigrants. And as of tonight, led by an immigrant. Trump, when I say this, to get to any of us, you will have to get through all of us.
If that doesn't cause Trumpsters to stroke out, nothing will. In all seriousness, Democrats had a great night. Defiance to Trump was like rocket fuel in this election, and now we are heading into a midterm election year. And even conservative stars like Sean Hannity are openly breaking down. By the way, Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson isn't feeling very good these days either. Polls show the public clearly blames him and Trump for the government shutdown. And Democrats just rolled out an aggressive and effective new tagline.
Well, the Trump administration and Mike Johnson are running a pedophile protection program. That's what they've been doing. And that's the reason why they refused to swear in Representative-elect Adelita Grijalva. For weeks now.
Check out that video at the link below. It generated a lot of comments on YouTube. One of the most popular was from Johnny, who wrote simply, "Release the Epstein files." Indeed. I look forward to reading your comments about humiliated MAGA Trumpsters freaking out on live TV over the Democrats' election sweep. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.